They do, it's very odd. It's one of those games. If they didn't, combat would be kind of impossible, though, because you're fighting like 10 people at a time all the time.
Yeah, I suppose.
No, I wanted to fucking throw him into the fucking phone booth. Let me just punch him in the face, Shin.
The guy was just like, ah, God.
Yeah, what's in that phone booth that's causing him to go into such pain that they just pass out immediately? I don't understand.
Maybe like his back got caught on the phone or something? Or the little receiver end where the phone goes and it like pushed into his back really hard. He was like, ow, the pain. Can you throw him into that vending machine?
Come here, can we keep kicking you? Yeah. I just had to fight like a whole gang of men just to deliver some fucking money to some old woman who's running her own business. It's just, it's hard, okay, for the small businessman in this world. Or woman.
Small business, person.
Business
How
person
old
guy.
is she supposed to be anyway?
Oh, no, that's not Miss Chu. That's just the person working there.
Oh,
You're gonna see Miss Chu.
We don't get to see Mrs.
No,
Chu,
we
or we just do later?
What'd you do? Nothing.
Okay.
I came straight to you. Didn't want to start anything major, but without you knowing.
Circle Dragon.
So get this. A couple years ago, this guy Ming came
That is
to me
Miss
and asked
Chu.
me to look out for him while he did business. Special K mostly, but other stuff too. I thought, why not? Take a nice little cut for my boys, no problem.
Oh, that's Miss
This
Chu.
week, I sent Jackie here to pick up the.
She looks kind of like a mobster.
Apparently, he's friends with Dog Eyes.
She's
now,
like,
so
by
we
the
can
end of the
all
game,
go
you will be
fuck
fucking
ourselves.
horrified
You want me to make
by
an
her.
example out of Dog Eyes?
That home
Is she like
God
horribly
is gonna
violent?
get what's coming.
You'll see.
Right now,
You'll see.
I need someone.
That's
to
all I
take
can
care
say
of
is you will see.
Okay, I wait.
As we do this, I actually do want to play through this whole game again, because it is a very good game.
And now you know that those shrines actually do something important.
I know.
Can't believe
I
it.
just love she walks around and just yells at people.
I'm working it.
What are you cooking there, sir? Just nothing. Look. He just has a pan over some fire. What the fuck are you doing, man?
He's
You're
like,
you're wasting everybody's time here. God, we have customers. What the fuck are you doing? You're not even cooking anything, you son of a bitch. God, what an asshole. She's paying him by the hour, probably, too. And he's just like, oh, whatever. Yeah, waving my pan over the fire.
He's like, shut up, I'm getting it prepped, man. I am getting it prepped. We are doing something important.
Oh, well, okay.
Look at all
What's
these
she doing?
invisible sausages I'm flipping. Fuck.
Look at all these bags that are, like, seeping out of the bottom that she's just kind of poking and staring at. What is she
She's
doing?
like, what the fuck is in there that it's like going through the bottom of the bag?
It's like these. It's just like, I bet it's bags of rotten fruit they've just left there for weeks, and she's just like, huh, what's this? She's just poking it, like trying to figure what it is. I don't know.
It didn't occur to her that she could open the fucking bag and figure it out real quick.
The people in Hong Kong are not the brightest people, I guess. I don't know.
It's a very good thing you're not one of those extremely popular YouTube celebrity people, because that would have been a horrible comment to say.
What's the cheapest price you have? I'd rather not,
What is
but
this person doing?
okay.
Oh,
I don't know.
they're doing-
According to this game, I guess. I don't know. I mean, actually, the people of Hong Kong, well, not Hong, just China in general. Like I wouldn't say they're obviously not stupid, it's just people, but it's like a lot of China is one of those places where the citizens in the country have very little knowledge of what happens outside of their country on a large basis.
Yeah, that makes
That's
sense.
basically what I mean. It's like that actually is true.
Can't do nothing about that.
It's just mainly because of their restrictions on the internet is a lot of what it is. I would assume. That's my guess.
Let me show you around.
Like, people just, it's very hard to go and find out what is happening elsewhere,
Know
whereas
where
here
he's
you
at?
can just go and
Yeah,
fucking
he
Google
just
it.
passed the food stand around the corner.
Confront me. I mean, I know I could be wrong. I don't know the extent of it. I never looked into that too much.
I'm pretty sure that's kind of what it is.
Mate, I got a message for you. Stop!
You're gonna chase him. I just love there's some missions you have where like there's a guy that steals something and you can like you'll just happen, you know, for instance, like you just like beat a cop up or something, took his gun and escaped, and you just have a gun or something, and this thief goes takes something from you and just gun him down. You don't even have to do the chase where he runs over to his buddies and you have to fight him. You just shoot him in the face, and,
Coming through!
or rather in the back of the head, and you run away, and you're just done. It's beautiful.
So then does
Suicide
that
is
mean
not
that
the
you can
answer.
kill whoever you want?
What?
So that means you can kill whoever you want as long as you have the means to do so?
If a cop sees you, they'll go after you. Also, there's a cool thing here you'll see. When something weird is happening, there's like something out of the ordinary is happening, like there's like a car hits another car, there's a car chase or something, and it's like through a bunch of city streets, which usually is considering it's Hong Kong. You'll see people, like, you'll see, like, a woman that sees, like, you know, a car hitting another car, they'll actually pull out a phone and start filming it, and then when the car goes away, they'll put the phone away.
That's funny.
Come on, you aren't done yet, motherfucker.
So you couldn't actually catch him before he is, like, always out of your reach?
Right there, yeah, but later on, there's some instances where if you're very efficient with your movement, you can. It's pretty difficult, though. Usually you'll end up getting to them when they get to their buddies, and you have to fight. Ooh. Painful. As he's getting to just kick him in the back of the head. God, go unconscious already. Holy shit. What is taking so long? Do I have to grapple him or something? Is that what it's saying? Yeah, I guess I do. No, you get back here, motherfucker. Don't get out of... Just, there you go.
Oh god, you were stomping on his nuts.
I was.
How do you get up from that?
He did. He's a trooper.
One of Winston's guys! Take him out!
It's one of Winston's guys!
Fuck you up!
Gonna fuck you up!
So instead of running away, this guy was like, I'm gonna wait and watch, because they're probably gonna beat him. Oh shit, god damn it.
Well, I mean, understandably, that would make sense. Like, if you just have a bunch of your buddies, they'll just beat the shit out of him. Why would just stand alone? You didn't expect Wei to be a fucking master of martial arts, because Wei is a fucking, like, just god among men. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just how the game works. Wei is just a fucking beast. I just love this part because of all the stuff you can throw people into here.
Did you just kill him by throwing him into a fan?
I didn't kill him. Probably. I mean, I could have killed him. Later on,
Well, like,
you get
that
instances.
fan was moving pretty quickly, and it's probably metal, right? So.
Yeah, but it stopped right after it hit his head. Like, right after you threw him in, it just stopped. So. He cut me.
Like I cut you.
Later on, you get the ability to like disarm people and stuff like that. Also, if you hit a lot of people hard enough, they'll drop their weapon. But here, I don't think he does. Generally, though,
So
people have
are like the bosses and mini bosses and things like that just like people who have more health?
Dog guys!
they have a little more health and generally can fight better, and they'll counter, like they'll try to counter you more. They'll grab you. There's like you have like you find brawlers. Brawlers, you can't interrupt their attacks. So So if they start a punch, like normally with fighters, you can punch them while they're in the middle of trying to hit you, and it'll stop their attack. With brawlers, it will not. And then you also have grapplers, who are just, like, generally, like, very large men who have way more weight on you and can, like, grab you and push you over really easily. So with them, if you grab them, they'll just push you away. And, well, no, if you grab them, they'll just grab you and pick you up. And you have to watch out for them grabbing you, because they will always be able to grab you unless you counter it.
The concern's really moving. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm suddenly realizing I should have never dropped out of art school. I could have made it.
They're also a little harder to kill, but if you keep using heavy strikes, like if you just keep hitting them with heavy strikes, they generally can't do anything because they take longer to recuperate.
Then maybe I can cut you a deal. Oh, Superintendent, I'm in the middle of an interrogation.
Inspector, there's been a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding, sir?
As your superior officer, I'm instructing you to release this man.
But sir, I have it on record that he's Sun On Yi.
I understand that.
I can't simply just cut him loose. I mean, you're asking me to release a criminal with known connections to the Triad, and not only is it against protocol...
For God's sake, Tang, he's one of us.
What?
Jesus, Pendrew, let me get the door. There are a few badges outside who didn't hear you.
It's all right, Wei. We can trust her.
Trust her? I just met her.
Congratulations, Tang, so now you know. Maybe now we can make sure that we're helping Wei, not making his job harder than it already is, hmm?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
No, you don't. Now see yourself out.
Permission to speak freely.
The more you know.
Oh, he does say
you
denied.
need to
I thought
be
he
more
said
careful,
yes.
Wei. Much more careful. I can't bail you out like this again.
Sir,
I don't want to hear it. Just be
It's just like, fuck you. No, shut up.
Oh yeah, I get so little cop experience in this game just because I like just go over and punch people all the time. Like the way oh yeah.
What is the difference between cop experience and well, I kind of know what the triad experience would be. What do you do for cop experience?
Well, cop experience is just like you basically it works like this. With at the beginning of a mission, you have no triad experience, but you have your full cop experience. Now, as the mission goes on, the more vicious you are in combat and stuff like that, you get more triad stuff. And the more like crazy shit you pull, like if you have a gun and you headshot people during a mission, it gives you more triad experience. If you shoot out someone's tires, or like if there's a guy on a motorcycle, you shoot his tires out and he goes flipping all the fuck over the place, you get more triad experience. Whereas the cop experience, you lose the cop experience if you break things, if you if you hurt or kill innocent people, damage property, stuff like that.
That's a really cool system.
And the triad experience, you spend those points to get some new fighting moves and stuff. Or rather, you don't get new fighting moves, you get a lot of passive buffs during combat. You get new stuff like does more damage at certain, like does more damage at weapons, can recover from strikes better, stuff like that. Cop experience, you get things like you can get a lot of practical stuff, like you can get a Slim Jim so you can steal cars without having to break the windows and turn.
Oh, you mean like one of those little metal Slim Jim things?
Yes, not like the beef jerky.
I was like, you get a Slim Jim? Fucking
that would
cool.
be fucking awesome, but yeah. So yeah, let's see. Reduce. I always pick the strike damage bonus because I just don't get hit that often in combat, and if you are getting hit enough for it to matter, you're probably just gonna die anyways.
If you're getting hit, you're doing it wrong.
If you're getting hit constantly, then yeah. Like once or twice, you'll survive. That's how it wasn't really that difficult to get through the game with not ever getting a health shrine. Because it's literally like it really did. Like I after I figured that out, I was like, do you really like? Why they give you that like a lot of health at the beginning? You really don't need the health shrines. But yeah, also, if you have Just Cause 2, as you might have seen earlier, you get Rico's outfit. It does not fit with the game at all and looks retarded, but you get it.
But it's there.
Yeah. So I have this from pre-ordering it, which is pretty cool. Then you have the Rico Rodriguez custom outfit, which actually, it makes it so you can action hijack stuff at a longer range, which is actually kind of funny. But I just like my favorite thing about this outfit is just when you wear it right at the beginning, where you are not yet even in the triad,